Hello, motherfuckers, and welcome to my Club of Cottontails. I'm Amber, motherfucking Lewis, and we are gonna get our Sims forum. What the fuck is on my face? It was a har. So we have a super sexy, super green, super kinky Sim. Her name is Courtney Planet, and her house has been under construction for a while now. We took a little bit of a break from Sims because, well, life is crazy. It's trying to drown us within the moisture, but I'm a great swimmer, so there's that. But also, I have been distracted with other games, like we had before Halloween. Did a awesome blind as fuck run of The Last of Us. Still excited to do the little Left Behind bit that's part of that. And then, of course, all of the other games that we play, from Spyro to Fortnite to Red Dead to Just Dance. Hmm. I'm hoping my knee feels good tomorrow because I want to do some World Dance Floor. We didn't do World Dance Floor yesterday when we did Just Dance because it had been a long time, so I just wanted to be able to choose versus, it choosing for us. Because the World Dance Floor, you have no choice fully over the songs. It just does what it does what it wants to do, rather. It's been so long. Oh, fuck. Yeah, almost a month. The 16th of October. Now there's something for you. You want to know what day we started our blind as fuck run of The Last of Us? October 17th. So literally the day before we started our blind as fuck run of The Last of Us was the last time we played The Sims. That tickles me inside. Like, rather a lot, actually. But I'm getting super distracted, so let's go get our Mooiisstt content spread alongst our social medias before I get too far and too distracted into this meeting. So, let's go do that, shall we? But I hope everyone is having a phenomenal day. For me, it is the afternoon. It is 3:35 p.m. So good motherfucking afternoon from me to you. But of course, good evening and good morning to all of the little fluffy cottontails around the motherfucking world. I'm so excited. Like, it's just a good day. Um, I have 100% gotten, excuse me, the gifts that I am making. Really, it's the Lewis's royal decree. Amber M. Lewis Jr., or Amber M. Lewis II, does here require, as she speaks through her monitor, she does here require the attendance of a couple beautiful aunties in her life, whom both go by the same name, which is still blows my mind. Like, when I think about the fact that, they are part of the first bit, or I guess I'd be like, yeah, the first string, because we're the royal family, and they're part of our royal court. Um, I'm really excited because it's probably gonna be the first of many. Because I do eventually want to make something for my in-laws, but it's really important to me that before January 2020, I get both of these important uh, royal proclamation care packages to their set destinations. Like I'm so excited. Like it's gonna have a sweet, sweet scroll and a charm for the recipient to wear, to keep, safe wherever they choose. That's gonna be awesome. You didn't turn that all the way off, did you? Okay. I'm just so excited, especially because like at first I wanted to like buy something 100%, like find something pre-made that I could give them, But the more I thought about it, and then I thought about going to a personal, I think they have an Etsy shop, but they do personalized things. And I was like, you know what? When it comes down to it, I should just buy everything, even if it ended up being a little bit more expensive. I don't think it will, though. Just buy everything myself and make this beautiful little thing. I'm really excited for the pearl because they're getting an item to represent Amber Jr., and she was born in June. June has the luck of having three birthstones: pearl, alexandrite, and moonstone. So I'm gonna take a pearl and do like this fun thing, and I'm just so excited. It's gonna be absolutely gorgeous, like absolutely gorgeous. Oh, remind me to get SB's um, favorite color, cause I have SH's. Um, cause I want the cord to be their favorite colors, so it kind of incorporates them into it, you know. And if I can't find that, I'll just get like both the same color. You know what I mean? Like a silver one or some shit like that. I just thought it'd be really fun to personalize it with their favorite colors. Alright, it's green, super green, super green. Okay. So this is Courtney Planet's a beautiful, sexy bungalow. Super duper excited. Let's go ahead and we're going to be building. So let's go ahead and go into the build mode. Okay. Perfect, perfect, perfect. By going to build mode, we don't have to worry about moving Courtney about at all, um, which will make it nice. So the last time that we had played, we had finished putting in all of the wallpaper and flooring, and everything is aesthetically pleasing to the point where you could start, essentially moving in your household items. However, what is not prepared is the outside, and that is what we are going to be fucking working on today, is the outside, the, own personal planet of Courtney Planet. Um, we're going to be working on just the foliage. And the first thing that we're going to do is, excuse me, the first thing that we are going to do is over here, uh, the way that you're going to be able to get into this house. I basically had put the mailbox in this area to show us where we want it to kind of go. So basically, this is going to be sort of the entrance in front of these windows here. Um, and then someone that was coming to our house will walk around this way. They'll come over this way, walk this way, and then go underneath here, popping out at the staircase, then going up staircase and bringing them to the front door. Um, right there, the front door. So that's what we're going to start with, is working on getting this beautiful pathway the way we need to go. Also, I did not put my face in a good spot whatsoever. I do believe I need to put it up there. Let me just go double check a previous Sims meeting, because that would just be the easiest way to see where I'd previously put my face. I'm pretty sure it was in that top corner, though. I was just so excited. Oh, actually, it's up there. Okay. See, this is exactly why we check. So, blue screen. So then we can get that fixed. Okay, settings, advanced settings, camera settings, upper left. Boom. Now every single time someone joins a party chat, a big black bar will go over my face. But that's okay, because now I can see this stuff, which is very proper. Alright. Now, I can tell you right now, by no means are we going to get all of the foliage. I definitely think it's probably going to be at least 2 or 3, maybe even 4, honestly, or more, because it's going to be pretty extensive, and I want it to be really nice. After we do the sort of entrance part, I think that we're going to go into the middle and do the sort of oasis. Um, but we just want to make it really nice, make it super cohesive, make it to where she has her own beautiful oasis within itself. And I do, inside my head, have a very distinct idea of how I want to do it. So I'm very, very excited. Before we get into that, though, I am going to toke on this bowl. So let's just kind of angle this at a way that we can look at the beautifulness that is Courtney Planet's house. Now, this is 100% built by Moi. Um, I have never played Sims with someone on the PlayStation 4, actually. I don't think so. Um, it'd be impossible for me to have had someone else build something unless I had them like come on and do a save game. I don't know. Best part about this particular build is that it's all done here in Club Kottontale, so cheers to that one. Oh, Assbot, you're so wonderful. Can we just like I wanna say thank you to the beautiful Assbot, especially because he's been working rather lovely the last fuck. Come to think of it, like, damn, like, wow. I actually don't remember the last time. Although it looks like he's trying to right now, which is sucky because that you were just being so nice. Like it's like, I swear that's how it goes. You talk nice about something and then it gonna be a bit. It's probably a poop. Okay, I'm like that seems like a poop. So odd. Literally, right as I was talking about how lovely he had been working, he's like, and I'm done working for you. Go fucking figure, right? Well, we're gonna toke our bowl and then get to working on some landscaping. I am pretty excited. So I haven't like I don't think I actually have shared my love of making outside stuff at all. I know that I've shared a lot of the building of homes. Wow. Yeah. Don't need that. Uh, you can turn that all the way down because you can see the bar, you know? Yeah, it does. I know because I've used it quite often, but all I know is I've had it on mute and that thing has been red. So I'm sitting here doing my outro and I don't hear shit, but it's just like like a fucking revving engine and shit. So did you test it? Well, that's on a one. Oh, so this is me hearing her. Okay. Yeah, but now you see. Oh, this is gonna be so much fun. Okay, let's go. Wait. What the? That's interesting. Oh. Huh. She got some shit from being an entertainer already. That's hilarious. Oh, we got some of those in there too. How interesting. Okay. We want foliage. Okay. Come down to shrubs. And actually, let's just kind of do a show all. Because I have an idea in my head, but the best way of knowing is to also see. Oh, we're definitely gonna put a cherry tree, but we're gonna have one cherry tree in the middle, and that's the only one that we're gonna use of that. Because I think it would be just kind of like super fucking cool. Have like a little nice cherry tree up in here somewhere. Um, that or one of those to kind of tie in the ones on the outside, but that feels kind of big to me. Like kind of too big, honestly. I feel like I like the cherry tree more because that's kind of like tinier. I feel like it being like right here, that might be kind of cute. Pre-strung tree of lights. Oh shit. Oh man. Pre-strung tree lights. That's good. That's super cool. Make yourself like a winter wonderland. Holy fucking. It's a cactus. How cute. Okay, and that's all the flat stuff. Good, 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 good. Okay, so. Ooh, that is really big. We don't want to do that. No, no, no. If we were going to do that, we'd definitely go this route. I do think that would be kind of cool, even though it feels like a slight overkill. That might be kind of cool. Instead of putting it in the middle, I could put some trees on the side here. See how that... Does that go into the house? It looks like it does. Hold on. I want to investigate that more. Do you go into the house? You go... God damn it. It definitely is. Oh, actually. Oh, yep. Poking through right der. Damn. Damn you, tree. Damn you and your poking ways. Oh. Oh. Ooh, that might not be so bad. Mm, that actually might be rather nice. Ooh, yeah. Because when they round the corner just before they get to the staircase, they'll just see like this big, giant, beautiful tree. Let's see what it looks like down below. Oh, yeah, we could even probably put two. That would be nice right here. Just have two of those. Yes, yes. I like that. Duplicate you. Yes. Up, upright cherry tree. Fuck yeah. You're upright for me. How you doing? Okay, let's see. Branches can totally overlap. We just gotta make sure it's not going into the fucking house. Wow, it looks like a fucking butthole. Look at this fucking butthole tree. How you doing? Shit. That's great. Just a couple of butts. Okay, I like that. I like that. Ooh, yeah, yeah, that's perfect too. Because I was kind of, at first I was thinking in the middle, but I want everything in the middle to be green except for the pond. Because that's the whole reason that we made that fucking pathway there green, so it'd be nice and green everywhere. But with those trees, it'll be perfect. Put in the shrubbery. Oh, you are short. Don't we have a taller one? Oh my god, is that a fucking dinosaur? Hold up, what the fuck is that? Oh, it's an elephant. How big are you? Oh, I mean, she is Captain Planet's daughter. Would it be too bougie to have greeter elephants? Could you imagine just walking up on someone's giant ass fucking platform mansion and he's got two big ass elephants leading into what seems like a maze? We might have to do some of these because those are taller. I thought this was going to be a whole lot taller than what it is. That starter hedge is not proper. I think it's teeny and tiny. So I'm thinking we're gonna might have to do like, ooh yeah, some mixtures. Oh, what the fuck is that? Hydrangeas. Actually, you know what? No. Okay, that's what I'll do. I'll use this to do the basic fucking pathway, and then we'll put other stuff on the outside. Yes, yes, yes. Question being, mailbox on the inside of the pathway or the outside? Oh, that's a question for after a toke. So, hello, motherfuckers, and good afternoon. Welcome to my Club of Cottontales. And as I look down and realize it's almost 4 in the afternoon, I'm like, do I want to wait 23 minutes for 4:20? The answer is no. That moment when I do not have a garbage to cash this out in. But if you couldn't tell by the fact that there's motherfucking in my name, this is and always will be a 21 plus content channel as well as 420 friendly. Truthfully, the reason that it's those two things is because I myself am over the age of 21 and I am extremely 420 friendly. Other than the fact that I use it medically, purchase it recreationally, use it medically, yada yada yada. I'm very much 420 friendly. Like, even when I don't toke, I'm a supporter for it medically, but also if you want to toke it recreationally on your own time and in a proper manner, fuck yeah. And I definitely stand by that. I'd rather be in a room full of people that are stoned out of their mind than a room full of people drunk off their asses. You know what I mean? Most definitely. I mean, I've met annoying people like stoners. I feel like the more that you understand that there's going to be like annoying people in every single kind of like fun thing that you're going to do, you'll have a whole lot more fun doing it. Like if you go to a rave, you're going to run into every sort of type of person imaginable. I was very naive in thinking that I would not get offered random drugs. You definitely will if you go to a rave. Unless, no, no, you probably, yeah, no. There's just, oh, like, I was gonna say, unless you look like you're, like, super uptight, but the person who offered me some looked like Chadley McChadleywick. So, honestly, it's so funny as I think back to it, and I think back to it like the way the person looked, how tall they were, and what they were wearing. And then I met one of Justin's friends, and I was just like thinking about this person, and then come to find out that his friend plus Justin and a bunch of other them were at that fucking rave that I was at. That was like some bomb fucking 6 areas of separation right there. You know what I mean? Like, what are the chances that we'd both be at the Naughty or Nice fucking 2012 Portland rave? You know what I mean? Like, dude, $60 to get in. Guys, want to know something? I didn't pay to get in, but I got in. I still have my bracelet too. It was a blue bracelet. God, it was so much fun. It was best 26th birthday present ever. So crazy to think that I was 26 when I met you, Justin, and I'm 32 now. Gonna be 33. Like, woo. Okay. I did not want to put that there. I wanted it to go all the way. Actually, yeah. Let's do that first. Let's see. One, be about there. I think. One, two. Yep. Perfect, perfect. Alright, so we're gonna put a bunch of these to kind of like start our pathway, and then go from. Oh, shit. I'm gonna need to overlap them. Oh, well, fuck me. I should have left that other one. I'm a fucking dumbass. Yeah, we're just gonna be chilling, token, building some fucking shimtasticness with a nice little fucking outside sexiness, whereas we did the inside sexiness last time. I think right there, yeah, that's where we're gonna want that bad boy to move this way. Actually, we could have it go under a little bit, and then, yeah. Because we need it to be, I could turn that one there. Don't want it to hit. Guess we'll put that there. Yes. Ooh, that's gonna hit. Well, I could always have a slight opening. Now that's tacky. We could see if that moves forward. I don't think it does. Oh, it does. Oh, shit. Fucked it past Amber. Put that... Whatever. Yeah. Moving that one. Oops. And one more. Ooh. still don't like that. There's gotta be more underneath? I mean, yeah. Because we want that to be even. Don't you love my fucking talking to myself out loud, but like to you guys, but not to you guys, all at the same fucking time? Why does that still not feel right? Could bring that in more. Bring this over one, and that would fix that whole situation that we got going there. And then I could keep this where that is, because I actually kind of really like this down where it is. So we just got to bring it to here, right? That's the same. Oh yeah. Ooh, that's sex. Okay, hold on. Which window is that gonna line up with? I think we might. I really like the mailbox there. Of course, we could move the mailbox over a bit more and just move all this over so then the pathway lines up with this window. Yeah, we like that. Leave that for... Okay, let's go ahead and move this bad boy over a few notches. Can't see. Be like there-ish. Oh, come on. Don't be a fucking cunt. Like, come on now. That'd be too wide. I could bring that bush over that way, though. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Does anyone else, like, legit just, like, get so physically happy when building things in a video game? Or is that just me? Could be just me and I'm okay with that, but... Oops. Can't intersect those. Don't you tell me what I can intersect. Okay. But yeah, probably the next few Sims Club Kottontale meetings will be working on this outside bit, getting everything just absolutely perfect, because I want it to be the sort of thing like when we've been building this house is when you go to shop for a house or buy a home, you know, you are looking for something usually that is already done up, you know what I mean? Unless you're the type of person building it from the ground up. And even if you were building it from the ground up, you would still kind of have a game plan for it. So the game plan that we had for this is that we wanted to be move-in ready. So, you know, when Courtney goes to fucking do her thing in the house, all she has to do is put her furniture in. So the outside gardening is already, you know, perfect in the way that you need it to be done. She doesn't have to put any flooring in or do any painting because that's already been done. Like, she came into this house and was like, we're going to do this here and that there, and now I just got to move my shit in. But before we move their shit in, we want to have the landscaping the way it is. And it's a big plot of land, but it's going to be just, oh, it's going to be so nice when it's done. Also, I'm liking the butthole trees. How you doing? Alright. Butthole trees. Oh, goodness. Oh, I tickle myself. It has really, like, been a very overcasty day, so it's, like, kind of dark up in this house right now. And it's cold, so I'm just like, damn. But it is 4:07, and I'm trying to watch the clock. But, oh, you know what that means? That right this moment, it is 47:07 because it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon here, but on the East Coast it's 7 o'clock. But good motherfucking afternoon from me to you. It's currently 4:07 p.m. Mwah. But good evening and good morning to all of the little fluffy cottontails around the world. At 4:20, which is now in 12 minutes, we're going to spark our beautiful bowl here. But I figured that the best way to start, excuse me, an outside landscape is to just start with what would be the entrance. So the way that I want this to be set up is the person would be guided to this hole. Everything else is going to be filled in. There's not going to be another way to access her house except for this hole. No shame at all. I thought about maybe putting something back here, um, like an easy way for like when she might have kids, but if that could be something that we can fix in the future, you know what I mean? For the time being, it's a fucking, this is gonna just be a single household with this lady being a slut, so we don't need to think about that. Oh no! We've hit in our first shrubbery bit. Oh no. We didn't think about that. Okay, hold on. Let's see if we can. I can't bring that closer there. That sucks. We're gonna need to figure out a way. Still keep that cohesive. Well, I could just put. I really like the mailbox on this side though. I'm just thinking like I could put the mailbox on this side. And then I could bring all of that in because I've now lined up this to that window and I really like that, so I want to keep that, but we've hit a little snarl with that, but let's, and then right there is where it hits. Let's see, where does that need to go? So it hits there, but right there it doesn't, so let's just move everything, be one over. Ooh, also, that's how you'd make us, like, it moving, or, ooh, we could do that, and then we could keep the mailbox where it is, but have it curve around. Let's see if we can do that, and if we can, and make it look real nice. I don't see why we wouldn't be able to. Yeah. And it gives it like a fun little dimension right there too. Oh yeah, almost makes me want to. Oh, oh, why am I getting wicked corn maze fucking ideas? Probably because it's, even though like All Hallows Eve is past, like it's still. Okay, so if that was gonna be like that, be like that. So this would come here, and then that would come in, or that would come in, but the other one would get removed. Okay. I could leave it. Huh, it's a me, I'm Mario. Does anybody else see that? Or is that just me? Oh, I totally see a fucking Mario mustache. Although from this angle it looks more Wario, but... Ooh, ooh, okay. Mm. Strawberry is going to have to stop before it comes to that portion, but that's okay. Let's come and see. Let's look at this. I feel like there's too much here. Maybe... It's too big. Yeah, I think I like that better than the Wario type of thing that was going on. Now, when this wraps around, it is going to hit that staircase, so we gotta keep that in mind. Let's see. Okay, so there's a good portion around the staircase that... Oh, looks like we can go on the outside, though. Might be able to work that to our advantage. Okay, good, good, good. So let's do this one side, and then we'll go from there. Okay, ooh, actually... Okay, so I do need to bring that one over, and then we can go that way, which should bring it all the way. Ooh, yes. Only got 5 minutes to 4:20. Oh my gosh. Do you mind opening this side curtain, Justin? It is such an overcasty fall day that it doesn't... It looks like it's like 7 at night and not 4 at night. All the good lighting went bye-bye. Ooh, okay. Should we bring that past that? Or stop it? Definitely bring it past. When you have a chance, can you open the side window? Yes, thank you. Is that the same? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Oh yeah. That's a beautiful... Look at that starter, Justin. And it's 4:17, so we have 3 minutes to 4:20. Now just imagine like stuff around it, like making it blend in really nicely, and the way that we were able to do it, we were able to keep where we originally wanted to put our mailbox, which was on this side. So that makes me extremely happy because I wanted the mailbox to be kind of like lined up with where the door would go, and then we ended up putting this perfect with this window. It went, oh, oh man, I'm very happy. I'm very, very happy with the way that this turned out. Oh shit, that is the basement. And that's just the basis. So now, after 420, because we have 2 minutes, um, it's to start getting. I don't know if I'm gonna put in the pathway. I might do that last because I'm kind of torn with exactly how I want that to be because I am on the limitations of what we have available on Sims PlayStation 4. But it's gonna be awesome just adding in like different bushes and things like that. But if you just happen to be tuning into this super green Club Kottontale meeting, we are on Courtney Planet's plot of land, building on her sexy bungalow. The bungalow is not being touched at the moment, but the surrounding bits are. Basically, we want everything to be enclosed. We only want one way for anybody that's surrounding this house to be able to get in, and that's this little tunnel tube that we just made from the street to what would bring you to the staircase and then takes you to the front door. Um, I might, and this is a huge might, but I might take these little shrubberies that I put up and put a complete perimeter around the middle portion. Because that's essentially like her backyard, and I don't want anyone to be able to get into this without going through this deck. That is going to be the only way to get into this middle portion. So I think what I might do, ooh, it's 419, but I think I might just take this and extend it all the way around, because that is underneath the, yeah, you see how that is hidden underneath this when we're completely above it, kind of how this one is too. We just put a perimeter underneath the house that, you can't really see from above, but if someone was to try to, ooh, happy 420, if someone was to try to, like, sneak to the bushes, they would get stopped by this barricade of fucking thick-ass bush. Happy 420. Oh, fuck, we need to save. I could have lost everything I did just then if I wasn't paying attention. Talk about giving me a fucking heart attack. Oh, I mean, it was just shrubberies and we could have done it again, but that is like perfect. Oh my god, see, this is COD trying to go, we miss you, Cottontail. We miss. Oh, the AK 47. Oh. My wrists are literally screaming at me. They're like, if you even think about playing a brand new Call of Duty and not one of the ones that we already previously own, we will give up on you, bitch, and you won't be able to do anything, and we don't want that. Um, I mean, I have things that I can play like Sims and Fortnite. Like, I have plenty of things that I can play that don't flare up my fucking carpal tunnel. Um, but anyways, okay, you know you're got a fucking dirty mind when you just saw a dick, but I mean, it's only at a certain angle, and really, it's like a really, it looks more like a worm. But anyways, I really like this. So basically, let's say that you were going to Courtney Planet's house. This is where you would go. And I'm going to make sure everything for the most part is going to be green. There's going to be a lot more green than colors. But I definitely want to have, like, just something kind of showing that this is the entrance. I am still thinking I might put some of those fucking elephants in. I think that that would be kind of, like, super dope. Um, to be completely honest. Just these, like, what kind of bougie motherfucker would have an elephant just like, make way? Nah, that's too bougie. That's too bougie, even for Courtney Planet. I do like this, the lollipop one. Like, how cool is that? We are definitely going to use a few of these bad boys. Like, that is so fucking cool. Maybe a llama, the greeter llama. Nah. fuck. That moment when going into build mode is actually not helpful to us because I need to have Courtney test this for me. I need to have her, like, on the street, and then I need to have her go up and make sure... Okay, so... Because the best way to make sure that a sim can use it is to have the sim use it, and that's a huge reason why I wanted to go to play and not just build. Because you can still access the build mode. Okay, this... I'm going to have to turn on the light above me. This sucks. It's fucking 4:24 in the afternoon, and it's super dark. Oh, hell. There's a cow outside that looks like Jerry. Yeah, bad. Alright, moment of truth. Go here, Courtney. So far, so good. Thinking it's gonna work rather nicely. Damn. She can cut through there. So we will have to completely break this off. Or put a... so let's go into build. We'll just have to completely make a... Because she walked through what didn't even look like a gap. But she fixed her fucking thick ass through there. So, that does let me know that without a doubt, we should bring these all the way around. Do a full circumference. So let's go ahead and work on that. Getting, most of the brute work of the landscaping done first is going to be the smart way of doing it versus doing the glamour first. The glamour is the fun part. I mean, honestly, it's all fun for me. But the glamour is going to be the super fun part where, most people want to see that. Oh, okay, I'm going to have to bring that out and around, but it should be still encased. Let me see. I'd pop out a little. I ain't worried about it popping out a little, but that's a little sacrifice for security. Well, I mean, it's bad lighting all around. It's just like at this point, I'm not so worried about the lighting. It's that me being able to see what I'm doing. You know what I mean? You mean fall? But as you can see, green, super green. You're gonna be seeing a lot of greenery for a hot minute in Courtney's neck of the woods. Okay, now this one I need to... closer. Yeah, hopefully everyone is having a great day. I've been doing what I can to take care of my voice, and it's definitely been helping, which makes me super fucking happy. I'd like to have my voice 100% back, sooner rather than later. Okay, so I think I brought that one in just a smidge too much. Oh, no, I guess not. Okay. Because that one... Yeah, okay, cool. So what we're doing right now is just enclosing her, essentially her backyard. But it's not really her backyard, it's like her middle yard, if that... Yeah. Because she's going to have this sweet, awesome green oasis in the very center of her home. Or of her property, rather, because her home is where, you know, her bed and shit is. The property has, you know, the plants, the landscaping, plus the home. I mean, oh, that's why. Yeah, no, it's time to close the curtains and turn the lights on. So, after you're done there, would you mind doing that, or I could do it? Okay. Okay, oh, is that going to sit it's going to sit perfectly behind the steps, too. Fuck. That can't get oh my gosh. You know, some of the best builds, albeit on, you know, Sims or Minecraft or any other sort of thing where you would build a home, or some kind of fort. Um, but when you do builds that you're like super passionate about and you just have it like in your brain how you want it to go, this happens right here. You see that? That was not planned. And that's just and honestly, I kind of dig the every so often sticking out bits of where the foundation is. I don't know, it kind of adds a certain je ne sais quoi, and I really fucking dig it, in all honesty. I mean, most of that's going to be hidden anyways. You're not going to be seeing a lot of that because it's going to be um, covered by other bits of foliage. Like, this is going to be, like, we've only just begun is the best way for me to explain this. If we have any, you know, lurkers or incognito Kottontales, and of course our lovely individuals that watch this later on as posted content, thank you for joining me. I should probably just like stand up and fix the lighting because it is very dark and it's not good for my eyes. But you guys can't see me either. Okay, I think that is perfect. Ha 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 ha. Moist. So fucking moist. Ah, yes. Courtney Planet. I feel like I should save because we've put down quite a bit of Saturbae. Okay, I'm going to fix this light situation. better. I mean, once we hit a portion where I have to turn on the overhead light, we get shitty lighting. When we move into permanent Club Kottontale, ooh! Because I have a plan that will not only up my makeup game, but it will make Club Kottontale permanent. Okay. Yep. So, I don't know. This might just be me, but I think that the game is trying to tell us to smoke for 420, Justin. Last time I saved. So today is November 9th, 2019. It is a Saturday, and on Saturdays, Saturday as I lovingly call them, we like to play games that just make us so moist. So we played Spyro this morning, we're playing some Sims now, and later on this evening, I'm most likely going to play some Fortnite because I fucking love Fortnite. And our evening meetings on Saturday, we're also able to game for a few hours, so that's extra lovely. But apparently the last time we saved was 420, so cheers to that. Oh, cheers to a bootied bowl. Let's grind some up, shall we? I would like to override. Yes, I would. Cap, I kinda don't because of that 420. Do it. The 420 still exists in our mind space. That's all that matters. And that way, we can stare at something beautiful while we smoke our bowl. Because what we're currently working on, and it's coming together quite nicely, um, and never have I ever had just the perfect motherfucking title. But welcome to this Club Kottontale meeting. It's green, super green. And we are having a very happy Saturday building on Courtney Planet's homestead, her beautiful little oasis, her owned planet, if you will. And this right here is the entrance into her home. Um, what we're doing right now is blocking off this middle area that's going to be essentially her backyard, so that no one can get in here whatsoever, um, other than coming from this staircase right here. Uh, I am I am just so thoroughly happy with how this is all coming together. I should grind some up, but I'm just going to set it over here, and if I happen to get it to it before he does, then I will grind some up. If not, then boom, it happened on its own. But my brain's like, put the bushes down, because as soon as, like, this is like brute work, you know what I mean? This is like the necessary shit to make sure that it's secured, that no one can in. You know, whereas like the first thing that you buy for your sim home when it's the actual purchasing of stuff for inside the house, you buy a home alarm and a fucking fire alarm. Well, actually, you buy quite a few fire alarms. Wherever you might have high fire areas, like a shit ton of electronics in one area, definitely where your stove is at. If you're living in a house with a stove with no fucking fire alarm above it, you, my dear good sirs and gals, you live dangerously in Sims, because fuck that. I also hate getting robbed. It's more worse in PC. Ugh. Getting robbed on the PC is so fucking annoying because it happens all the fucking time. Especially even when you have an alarm and the alarm goes off and it takes the fucking cops forever to get there, and you end up, the alarm wakes up everyone and you go down and you fucking get into a fight with the fucking dude. He still gets away with your shit. I mean, it's entertaining, but still fucked up. Okay, so that's gonna come to a crosshair soon. Okay. Is it there or more? Ooh, definitely more. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Oh, hopefully we get some little fluffy cottontails to come chill and chat with me. But if not, hey, that's not why I created Club Kottontale anyways. I created Club Kottontale as a place for me to come hang out and be with me, myself, and I, and hopefully someone would come and chill and chat with me and help my social anxiety along the way. But truthfully, and I also just realized that this is a completely square shrubbery, so it literally does not matter which fucking direction it's pointing. You gotta love that. Like, it literally is exactly the same on all four fucking sides. Isn't it? Or is it slightly different? Maybe the leaves are slightly different. I don't know. Great. And now my brain's like, bitch, you done left those pointing a different direction than those other ones. Like, you really gonna do that? Oh, God, I hate OCD sometimes. It is not a fun thing. Okay. Alright. Yeah, that happened. Okay. In the midst of all that, okay, let's fix that right there. Move you right there. Perfect. Yeah. Yeah, my butthole trees. Tell me that does not look like a butthole. I feel like it looks like a butthole. I mean, maybe you haven't seen a butthole. I won't say that, if you haven't seen a butthole. No, actually, yeah, if you haven't seen a butthole, you're not old enough to fucking watch my fucking channel. Because if you, like, I don't know a person alive that's over the age of 21 that has not watched a porn. Most people of the age of 21 or up has licked an asshole. I have not. I've had people try to lick mine. One person got literally kicked to the face. They liked being kicked in the face. No longer fucked around with that person, just saying. I'm kinky, not that kinky. Like, I don't want my butthole licked, and I am not into fucking, like, super rough. Like, he was okay with being very forcefully kicked. That means that, like, he was just, what, I don't know what you're pointing to. Okay, what? I don't remember what I was saying, but I got distracted. Wait a minute. Was that bush in the same direction? Okay, yeah, it was. Stupid bushes fucking with me because when I grab it, it's pointed that way. So I was like, oh my god, was the one before it fucking pointed that way? Whew. Gotta like, irrational anxiety is, like, seriously some of the worst shit on the face of the planet. And I do not ever wish that shit on another human being. Because it's just stressful. Ooh, that's sexy. Like, being worried about some of the most mundane shit that most people like, and most people say it straight to your face, like, you shouldn't worry about that. Like, that's stupid that you worry about that. It's like, haha, I know it's stupid to worry about that. Thank you. Like, you tell my brain to not. Like, I try it all the time. Maybe a complete stranger saying it in such a forceful way will finally get it to shut the fuck up. Maybe if I just start saying that to random strangers, they will, like, maybe people will just, like, not be, well, nah, there's always going to be, like, that random douchey baggy. But it's just, like, it's always flabbergasting when it's, like, not a stranger. Usually it's not strangers at all, you know what I mean? It's, like, people I've known for years, and, like, it's always so funny, because they're like, wait a minute. And then they'll say something, and I'm like, yeah, and they're like, oh, I'm so fucking sorry, and I'm like, it's all good. Okay, decisions. Because that has to stay right there. And honestly, I think I probably should bring this all the way around because we we were testing out this front gate and the lady runs around the bush and comes around to this and squeezes her fat ass through it. I mean, she is thick. So I'm thinking that we should go all the way around the staircase too. See, what direction is that one? Okay. So, whoa, whoa. Just grabbing fucking bushes from random corners. For fuck's sake. Okay. Want the eyedropper. Thank you very much. Thinking you go there. Oh, that's why I have it like that so I can see around the staircase. Okay. Will that go? I need to bring it about right there. What up? Raymundo, how are you? Bro, okay, so I talk about like how like you can get panic attacks from like negative things, but I also try talking about the ones from positive things. You coming into Club Kottontale and saying sup made me get wicked vertigo right now where my like I was like this. I literally put my hand down on my table and steadied myself to say what's up to you, but it's just like my brain was like like little fluffy Kottontale Raymundo's here. Like, holy shit. Okay, so this is all dark here, so it needs to come to there. Okay, I see. It's because, if I remember correctly, the staircase has... Okay, let's see. LOL. Oh no! Right. But it's okay. Honestly, the positive ones, I definitely don't mind nearly as much as the negatory ones, you know what I mean? Okay, so right there. Right now I'm just safe proofing to make sure that no other creature nor sim can get in from a different sort of way. I think I might just fill that in with some shrubbery there. I mean, at that point, right? Okay. How's our slut Courtney? She's doing stupendously slutty. We've been currently working on the outside of her house, but she is awaiting us to grab her and boom, make sure that this is safeguarded. So first we're going to save. And then we're going to grind up this marijuanas that I was meaning to do as well. Okay, save. Courtney Planet, she's our slut. She's down to lick your dick and then your butt. But not the other way around, because that's nasty. I mean, seriously. I mean, it all should be clean. But I feel like butt stuff should always be done last. If you gonna do butt stuff, do it last. Save everyone in that situation. Do it last. Okay. Alright, let's go into live mode. First things first, go here. Courtney. Yeah, you strut your sexy ass. You know, so she's doing thick and delicious. The clickety clack of her heels, you guys. Ah! Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. That worked nicely. Now, go here, bitch. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Tone down the maniacal Sims laugh at the satisfaction of her doing exactly what I want. Damn, she got a thick ass, though. Oh, shit. Wait, are you taking a stroll through the bathroom? Okay. I mean, live your best life, but how long has it been? It's 4:49. I'd give it like 5-10. That's what I would do. So I was distracted, but as you guys see, she is using the pathway that I made. She went through the front door, down the staircase, and out to here. Now, the only other way to confirm that that's going to work is to have her go back in. And as we see, she is using the shrubbery. Oh, this is so fucking good right now. Oh, man. It's just like, as a builder, this makes me extremely satisfied. Like, extremely satisfied. Like, you hope that you will build everything in a way that not only looks nice, but is. That we gotta save again. That shit. Okay. Oh, that moment where the last time we saved was 447. What is this game trying to do to me? First we had a 421 and then it has the 447 one. Oh, that well, I mean, I guess we did save only 3 minutes ago, so we won't save again. But actually, I probably will save again, but we're going to wait for a moment staring at that 447 because that represents 47. Oh my god, so many ways because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, potentially 7, but at least 6 different ways to make 47 when it is 4:47 p.m. Pacific Standard Time because it is 7:47 Eastern Time, p.m. Eastern Time. So you have, 47 with the hours and then 47 with the minutes, 3 different ways. No, even more than that. It's just 47 so many different ways. That's math I don't feel like doing, but it's lots of 47s and makes me super duper happy. 1 minute. Alrighty. So it is currently 4:52 in the afternoon. I love that like our morning meeting went from like the morning into the afternoon and then our afternoon meeting is going from the afternoon into the evening. Because I think most people would consider 5 o'clock evening time or at least early evening. I know that 6 p.m. is officially definitely evening time. But either way, good afternoon, good evening, and good morning. And thank you for joining me for my Club Kottontale meeting. I'm Amber motherfucking Lewis. And we are spending some quality time here in Sims 4 with Courtney Planet. And we were having a lot of fucking fun. We're basically just making her own little planet, her own little oasis. And it's green, super green. We've actually been staring at green the whole time of this because we've been putting in shrubbery. But it's been, oh gosh. Like, from the first time that we tested it and she squeezed her fucking thickness through a shrubbery and a fucking pole and we were like, hold up, and then we fucking fixed it and then we tested it, we tested going into the courtyard and then we tested Courtney's courtyard. Anyways, and then we tested going, back out to the street and back into her house again and everything was the way we wanted it. Oh, goodness gracious. I am so happy. Cheers to that one. I'm going to get myself a bowl loaded. This is going to be our last bowl of this meeting. Um, because a portion of this meeting is going to take place during Junior's dinner, kind of like how the other meeting took place at the beginning of Junior's lunch. Wow, what an interesting Saturday this has been. It like not it has been such a wonderful day and it's going to only continue to be wonderful cuz I have some stuff planned um for the evening time and I'm pretty sure I'm probably going to play some Fortnite tonight. The only other game that I was kind of thinking about playing was Minecraft, but in all honesty, The next time I play Minecraft will most likely be December 14th for our 3 hour birthday celebration of me turning 33. Because December 11th, I will be 33. So 3 days later, we're going to celebrate indeed with a beautiful Club Kottontale of cuteness and craft. Lots of cocks to be constructed, and it's going to be a blast. I don't know why most of the time I talk in rhyme. Probably because it sounds pleasing to my brain space. Most likely. Definitely. It does though. Like my whole life I've been speaking in damn riddles and rhymes and it's like I really don't mean to. But what's annoying is some people think I can do it like on a drop of a dime. And they're just like, rhyme for me, bitch. And I'm like, what do you think I am? A fucking dancing monkey? They're like, but you just did it. I'm like, I don't even remember what I just said. Let alone be able to fucking like recreate it. Man, I'd be laying in bed writing these delicious ass novels thinking like why can't I be writing any of this down? It makes me excited for when I get a laptop because traditionally speaking it is easier to type than write. It is quicker anyways to type than to write. So I can get down my thoughts quicker than when writing it without my hand cramping, you know what I mean? I can write pretty fast, but then my hand starts cramping and it's just no bueno. Okay. Got really quiet without the game Modern Warfare in the background. I'm like, holy shit, it's so quiet in here. Alright, save that. Got my bowl loaded, so cheers to anyone that's gonna be toking with me. If you didn't know, Sims is a type of game that you should constantly fucking save if you didn't know. But we're going to toke on a bowl, and then we are going to work on just a little bit more of additions. I told myself I wanted to get the pond in because the pond is something that is um, a focal point of her courtyard. So that's probably going to be, oh shit, that moment when the game. Oh, fucking ho, Amber. I unpaused it and she was just like, luckily, like my sim will entertain herself. She's just like on her phone. What is she? What is she doing? Is she playing a fuck? This bitch was playing Tetris. Oh, oh, you were after my own heart, lady. Okay. Yeah, hell yeah. Hashtag smoke with friends. Hashtag smoke together. Cheers. Oh my gosh, do they make a marijuana mod for fucking Sims? Like, could you imagine if like I could be toking a bowl and then also toking a bowl with my Sims character? Like, okay. So the last thing that we are going to work on in this meeting is the pond. Bubble hookah, right? I'd bust out the bubble hookah. I mean, that's one way, right? Because the first thing that I wanted to get done was the pathway from the front door to the street, and then blocking off the middle part to where you can only access it from here, which we did. Now the next portion that I want to do is putting in the pond. Now I already know that I want the pond to kind of be right over this way in this sort of area. I'm kind of thinking putting the pond here because these not only look like buttholes, but they do kind of look like titties. And I feel like if we were to put a pond right here, it just like makes so much fucking sense to me. Um, but we need to get into the water features because that's a huge thing, and I don't want this type of water feature. Let's see. I think I want to do a terrain sort of thing and make my own. Holy shit. Hey, we found the lily pads. That's good. We'll definitely use some of that in our Pizzity Pond. I just wanted to see what they kind of have over here, and I'm glad we came into the fountains because we were able to find those lily pads. I made mine dazed with it. Yeah, man. Sims smoke on that for, or Sims smoke on that for a while. LOL. Yeah, dude. It's been a long time since I had my Sims smoke on it, but I remember having a bubble hookah on the PC for my Sims 3, and like my fairy would just be sitting on it for hours. Just like hours. And they always like make the funniest fucking sounds. Oh man. What is this? Like dragons arching through the sky, coordinating dragons with onesies? What? Okay, this is some shit that we'll have to like I don't even know what this is, but this is like some stuff that we'll have to like bust out and look out on like some other thing. Like I don't want to put it on hers only because like I have an idea of what I want to do, and I feel like jumping giant fucking made with children fountains are not part of it. So, let's go to the terrain. Because we need to dip it down low. Dip, dip, dip it down low. Okay. Okay, that's a pretty good size, actually. That's like about the size that I was thinking. And I would think there is actually like corn nice, corn nice. I actually like it, and I really like it over in the. Oh, that's how you make it bigger. Oh, whoa, slow your roll, bitch. Okay. Oh, shit, we like a littler one. I mean, I like the big one. No, not that big, not that big. We ain't trying to drown Sims in it. But since over here is the entranceway, like how cool would it be to just like see this like sick ass pond in the person's home that you're like trying to go visit? Okay, I'm thinking like there-ish. Okay, think that is a good dip down. Ooh, that's like a huge dip down. Ooh, do we want it to be dipped down that low? I mean, that's pretty scary deep, Amber. Like, you giving yourself chest pains with that one. Okay. Does it have... The first dip was so minimal. Actually, that's like perfect dip pond. Okay, good. That moment when we don't know how to put water in it. I mean, it's gotta be... That's a good question, Amber. Ooh, open water. Ooh. What is the... Okay, so I have to do a foul... Okay, maybe we do... Let's see if we can get this figured out. Let's see. Oh, no, shit. Where would... Okay. mean, the shape is rough. I'd probably want to be more circle, less octagon. Is there a way to make it less okay. God damn it. That moment when it's been so long that I don't remember half of the fucking tools, but it's lame that, like, I want to make something like that, but I don't think that's going to happen. At least not on PlayStation 4, because I don't know how to. I'm sure that there's probably some sort of way, but I'm going to keep it dipped down. Oh, God damn it, Amber. No, God damn it. Ah! Okay. God, they don't have a circle, but they do have pools that are circles. But I don't necessarily want to do a pool. So decisions. I mean, I guess we could. Why is there no circles? Why does circle not exist? Like why? Why do this circle not exist? Oh, Jesus. No. My God. You know, I'm starting to think that we're just going to go with that bit because it keeps putting itself back. And I'm just like, why? But he's so tiny. I don't like how tiny he is. Oh, well. Duh, Amber. Of course you can make it bigger. Whoa. No. Is there a way to, like, make the whole thing big? The ground's breathing. Okay. Fucking pawn going, don't piss me off. See, like, Sims PC is so much better than Sims console. Just saying. It's a moment when I almost want to look at the damn emitters. But seriously though, like, I feel like this is perfect. We just gotta put it right in the middle of that dip down. Okay, and there. And make it ever so slightly bigger. On all sides. Okay, let's see how we like that. And I might just do it flat. Yeah, hold on, let's make the ground flat, because since we're not gonna... okay. I will never not be amused by the breathing ground. But, now that we have this, we can kind of look at where we're putting it, because people walking in want them to see it. So let's... Okay, give grow room, so about here-ish. Adapt. And conquer. It's gonna be a man-made pond. And not a sexy one either. Oh shit, that's kind of big. Ooh. Do I want it to be that big? Not really. I don't, that's not bad. Let's see what it would look like from this angle. Yeah, I ain't mad at that, although I do think that I want to turn the whole thing in general. Can I do that? Maybe not. Oh Jesus, what the actual fuckity just happened? Okay, so can't really move it to where this would be pointed that way. It's got to keep that longer side there, but I ain't mad at it. You know what I It makes sense now too why those lily pads were in the fucking, because it's fountain decorations. Of course we'd only be able to put this in a fucking fountain. You know what I mean? It makes sense now that it'd have to be in one. Also, I'm gonna make it ever so slightly bigger because that's a rather big lily pod. So I'm thinking, ooh, ooh, that's a fun shape. We like that. We like that a lot, actually. What kind of shit? Well, that makes it more. Ooh, that's more stop sign. Yeah, well, but we ain't mad at the stop sign either. But we like that. We really like that. I don't even know why my brain's like, ooh, keep it now. Okay, so let's grab a few more decorations for this pond. And the pond is the last thing that we are going to make. The next time that we come in, though, a smattering. Oh, I think that's just like that, but without flowers. Okay, we don't want that. We just want some single pallies. Yes. Or do we want the smather bits? Because we could put that on the opposite side. Oh, yeah, yeah. Ooh. Ooh, yeah. Ooh. Yes, put that there. Spitfire fountain? What? Okay. It's like that. It's my brain's like, do we want to play with that type of shit in a meeting, or do we want to do like our own little thing where we just go fucking haywire and just fucking like do the damn thing. You know what I mean? Like, oh man, like, cause I could just probably lose hours on making some sick ass fucking fountains and shit. And I'm only putting a few lily pads in this because I'm sure once we get the other shrubberies in and whatnots, I probably will change that about, to kind of go with the stuff that's around it. But for now, one, save. For two, thank you to anyone that has been tuning into this Club Kottontale meeting, whether it's been, incognitally or lurking or watching as posted content. Thank you very much. And I hope to see you later on this evening after 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, so in less than 3 hours, when it is Junior's bedtime, because we're going to play some Fortnite, which I'm really excited for. I will never not be down for Fortnite, just fucking saying. Um, I'm really, really fucking happy with what we got done. Like, from the fucking pathway leading people into her actual home to, the fucking blockade, if you will, to her courtyard, which I'm very, very happy with. And, like, I'm very, very pleased with this pawn, especially because the way that the light is shining is just, like, making it all so perfect. Much love to you. Thank you for tuning in. Have a great rest of your evening if I don't see you later. Hopefully, I do see you later, but if not, have a wonderful rest of your Saturday. Thank you for joining me and the sexy Courtney Planet. Courtney Planet. She's a slut. She's down to lick clit, but not butt. Sometimes she's feeling a little bit off and doesn't want to lick a sphincter, but that's okay. Right now, she's playing on her phone, totally oblivious to everything that we just did. But I'm living for the fact that this fountain is flush to the ground. Um, it's not a circle, which is what I wanted, but I'm happy with this sexy little, like, wow, this is actually, it's like really nice. Holy fuck, you guys. Oh, it's giving me brain tinglies. You can see the reflection of her home in the fucking pond. You two have a wonderful night. Oh my gosh. This is so sexy. Whoo! That is so sexy. Oh man. Can you imagine when it's complete? Oh, it's gonna be so delicious. But anyways, you guys, thank you again for tuning in. And if you didn't know, I live my life Mooiisstt. I'm simply 100% myself, regardless what some motherfucker thinks of me. I love myself, and I will be loved. No shame at all. I'm Amber motherfucking Lewis, and it's been utterly moist to spend this afternoon slash evening with all my motherfucking cocktails. Hope to see you in a few hours for some Fortnite, ending our Saturday in the best sort of way. But until then, always remember to be kind to yourself and everyone else. Bye.